Hi, everyone. I'm Edgar Cho, the co-founder and managing partner of SparkLabs Taiwan. I love doing sports, such as playing basketball and running. But that was in my senior high and also college life. After getting to work, we work super late, and because the weather is terrible, and because of the location. So there are so many obstacles for us to just getting to work out. But time and location shouldn't be the constraint for us to do the exercise. So the next team is Next, who gonna bring on the new revolutionary motion games. So I'm gonna introduce David, who sold his previous startup to Apple and gonna inventing the next generation of motion games. Let's welcome David from Next.
Hi, I'm David, co-founder and CEO of Next. Next is a motion entertainment company. Our mission is to help humanity rediscover the joy of movement, turning screen time into active playtime, transforming living rooms into playgrounds. And we do this by building motion games with camera and AI. Unlike game consoles or VR, which you need to put sensors in your hand or headset on your head to deliver motion gaming experience, Next take a very different approach. Our motion games is available on any device with a camera, with a screen, and sufficient processing power. And that's your phone, your tablet, your Mac, and PC. Let's take a look at some of the games that we built. Active Arcade is our first motion game. It has action games, music games, fitness games, and sports games. Something for everybody. And when we ship Active Arcade in 2021, Taiwan is where it got viral first. At its peak, Active Arcade is the #2 app on App Store in Taiwan. We are very grateful for the love of Taiwan users, and that gives us a lot of confidence to build more. Active Arcade's success has inspired many more motion games that we are creating. This is Party Foul. It's a 2-player party game with a goal to put a smile on your face and make you look as goofy as possible. We also have a music rhythm game, Starry. We know motion and music is going to be a perfect match. So we are very lucky to have some of the biggest artists in the world to let us use their music to create Starry. We have Lady Gaga songs, One Republic, Imagine Dragons, and many others. And of course, we also have DemoDay. And just on your iPad or your PC, we real-time transform your body into a 3D avatar and get you to dance. Isn't it incredible? We also have a partnership with Hasbro to build motion experiences with one of their most iconic brands, Peppa Pig.
Look how muddy Pepper is getting.
And in this game, we are bringing the families together into the Peppa Pig world. It's honored as one of the Elf of the Day 2 months ago.
You're really...
And we also have New Witch. It's a spell casting, action, tower defense game. And make you feel like you have superpower. Our players have been playing our games a lot. The engagement of our games grew every year in the last 5 years, and we are serving millions of users last year, and our users have engaged with our games tens of millions of times. And of course, it's also very popular in my family. This is me playing with my daughter. I love playing our games with my daughter. My wife is limiting screen time in the family, but active game like this is considered more okay. So my daughter will finish the game with a full perfect score and look at me with a very proud face. But there's something odd in this video. Why aren't we playing the games on a big screen TV? Let me take you guys back all the way to the beginning. When Apple shipped the iPhone XS, they put myself and NBA legend Steve Nash on stage. It reached a breakthrough performance to enable applications to process video in real time, tracking motion 30 frames a second. At that time, we were building a basketball training app, but the same fundamental technologies is powering our motion games today. Since that time, that capability is reaching more and more devices, and we count roughly 4 billion of them now. And fast forward to now, 2023, we're excited that that level of processing power have begun to reach the emerging camera-enabled TV and set-top boxes. And that is a particularly important unlock for these big screen devices. Because in the past, unlike the other devices, we have keyboard and mouse, have touch. The interactivity with a big screen device is really limited by your remote control. So when the SoC provided capabilities to let a standard camera to track motion in real time, it's opened up a new realm of interactivity that was not possible before. We will call this unlocking the equivalent of touch as in mobile. And because camera can track multiple people at the same time, that means we can ship multiplayer family fun experiences without multiple controllers. Remember, Angry Bird was not there before the iPhone. And now, mobile games is a $100 billion industry. When new capabilities are unlocked in the big screen devices, it creates and opens up an opportunity for an entire new category of experience to be created. And that is the opportunity in front of us. And to pursue that opportunity, we are creating a platform which has 3 components: technology, content, and distribution. First, the tech. Meet MDK, Motion Development Kit, a neural network architecture and a motion development toolkit that integrated right with the most popular game engine of the world, Unity. It has 4 major features. It tracks motion with a single RGB camera, work across multiple platforms, hardware accelerated to lower the action to feedback latency across many different kinds of devices. And it's software ready. It's integrated in Unity and contains all the features that a game developer will need to create motion games. MDK is a accumulation of 6 years of R&D and experience of us building motion games. And we are sharing this MDK with developers who are interested to build motion games with us. And that is how we're going to create a very strong library of content. Next, have over 30 games in the work now, created by our 4 internal game studios and also working with game developers all over the world. We're essentially building the Netflix of motion games. And with a strong library of content, anyone in the home entertainment space, be it the TV OEMs or the cable operators who want to introduce these new interactive experiences to people's living room, is going to talk to you next first. And that's already happening. Sony, which has sweeping camera with the TV, we are going to bring our games onto their platform. Sky, a major media company and telecommunications company based in UK, they are shipping a smart camera devices to bring new interactivity to their Sky Glass platform. And next is the motion game content provider. This is a camera-enabled Android TV set-top boxes created by our partner, SEI Robotics. They're showcasing these new devices with our games running on it in the Android TV Summit last year. This is Next Playground. It's a device that we created with our hardware partner, Skyworth Digital, a global leader in TV and set-top box manufacturing. we created this device to champion how we can bring really great motion game experiences to people's living room. And I'm excited to share that this device will be on pre-order later this year. All of this is not possible without a talented, committed team behind it. We are also very grateful for the support of our investors, including SparkLabs Taiwan. Here, we're looking for technology partner to push the boundary together with us, especially in the living room space. Content partners to create motion game on Next MDK. And also distribution partner who are interested in bringing our innovative motion gaming into everybody's living room. If anyone interested to invest, we're happy to talk to you. Thank you so much.